In this video we're going to be checking out the top best electric lawn mowers in this year. I made this list based on products' features, online popularity, consumers' reviews, brand reputation, prices and more. I've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Number 1, Greenworks 25022 Electric Mower. The Greenworks 25022 is a shockingly amazing and strong electric lawn trimmer that includes a steel cutting deck and 7 distinctive tallness positions. It's one of the calmest lawnmowers we've tried and it yields an astonishing measure of cutting force. With its 20-inch steel cutting deck, we were trusting this would be the situation. The huge cutting deck implies we could cut more lawn than most different mowers on our rundown, making this machine more proficient than its opposition. The Greenworks 25022 battles a piece on wet lawns or thick grass, yet that will be fairly expected with electric models. You get 3 separate modes with the Greenworks 25022, cutting with side release, packing and mulching. This is more than the greater part of the mowers we tried on this rundown, which gives you the most adaptability when you buy this trimmer. While the string can get irritating to oversee while you're cutting your lawn, it's a tiny cost to pay for something so proficient and calm. Take care of business, have the best lawn in the area, and afterward appreciate the best charcoal barbecue. Number 2, Sun Joe MJ401E Pro Mower. In the event that you need an electric trimmer that will fit in the middle of your firmly dispersed trees, grower boxes and fences, at that point look no farther than the Sun Joe MJ401E Pro. It just has a 14-inch wide cutting deck, which is tiny, frankly. Nonetheless, it's ideal for more modest applications. Luckily, the 12-amp engine is incredible enough to deal with most lawns, particularly in the event that they're more modest. The greatest drawback to this electric lawn trimmer is the way that you don't get any sort of mulching usefulness or side release. In the event that you do have a little yard, you won't have to stress over this absence of flexibility, however the absence of this usefulness is evident in bigger yards. Luckily, you actually get the back release chute with an included grass sack so you can without much of a stretch pack the cut grass clippings into your rubbish whenever you're finished. A decent lawn trimmer and the best compact barbecue is all a man truly requires. Number 3, American Lawn Mower 50514. This corded electric lawn trimmer might be little, however it has the ability to compensate for its little size. With an incredible 11-amp engine, this cutter is ideal for little to medium measured yards that aren't wet or congested. We particularly loved the way that the trimmer had a lot of customizability choices in the handle and cutting stature, giving you the adaptability you have to make trimming your grass with this cutter as agreeable as could be expected under the circumstances. In spite of its little size, the American Lawn Mower Company 50514 cutter actually includes a 2-in-1 plan with both back release and mulching frameworks. Most more modest mowers do exclude both, so we look at this as a success. Know that a few clients have revealed that the trimmer cutting edges on this model have come to them dull from the manufacturing plant, however we didn't encounter any issues like this with our own. Number 4, Greenworks 25322 Mower. We adored the principal Greenworks model we tried, so it should not shock anyone that we'd remember another Greenworks cutter for our rundown. This time, it's a totally battery-fueled model, so you won't need to stress over that troublesome line disrupting everything and got under the back tires. The trimmer is controlled by a 40 volts battery that gives you an aggregate of an hour of runtime when completely energized. You can even utilize this battery with different Greenworks power devices. Sadly, we found the force on this Greenworks cutter to be somewhat inadequate with regards to when contrasted with different mowers on our rundown, particularly when cutting thick grass. Be that as it may, the Smart Cut element functions admirably and expands the force when you experience segments of thicker grass. Generally, in case you're searching for a cordless trimmer that gives you however much worth and adaptability as could reasonably be expected, you do well to consider the Greenworks 25322.